people of Twitch and YouTube, and we are back once again. Let me grab my mic, let me set everything up, and we'll start the first game. So, it's at a mega hot here in Germany, so I kind of have to stick to what I got. Therefore, yeah. Let me check one more thing, if it's gonna start or not. Ooh, it's so hot today here. Therefore, my voice can be a bit slow. So please don't judge too much. Let's go at this. Let's take it here. Center game accepted. Let's go here. This way. Here first. Okay, this can go here first. Yep, this can give another check as well. And we go here. And we should be fine for now. Okay, here he attacks us with another knight. We are fine with that, I hope. Here, let's put attention a bit up. Although I should have taken the pawn for sure. Let's go here. Let's castle. Looking great for now. And this is a problem which can be solved like this. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, in the meantime, I need to get another window to check if you guys are writing something. So it should be okay. There we go. There we go. So next move is here. And that's free. That's not free. We could go here for now and just play it new. And with this. Interesting. Can I do this instead? I'm unsure if it's a good move yet, but first I want to take this one. And now I want to take, no, that's not it. I can go here though. And the idea here is that now I have something like, not anymore, not anymore, I still cannot. I needed to do this also because I had a mate for me on B2, which I hate. So let me just get back to you in a second. Here we go. Now he goes here. It's still gonna take. I can do this though, right? I guess I can. Interesting. Now this, the lessons in this one. Hmm. Let's step back. And here, let's step back again. I don't really care about that. Here, here, here. So far so good. Here. Okay. Let's see. Interesting. Now, there is a problem right here. So in theory, I can go up and just escape this way. Fine by me. Let's take this pawn. Let's where should I go first? Into this first. That was weird. My God, this was a weird move. Yeah, hey there, Noah. Thank you for joining. Happy to see you on the stream. So, so. Well, I would disagree, honestly, because I have no idea why did he do the thing he did. So in my opinion, he had much more reasonable way to play it. So he just hang like two pieces in, I don't know, 5 moves. So how good this game actually was? That's a good question. Let's play another one in the meantime. So here everything is fine. Okay, what do I want to play? Let's play the standard. Let's play this, this, and this. Let's see if the person knows what to do. Apparently not. Take stakes. So come on, attack my horsey. Good job. Takes. Thank you. Now this goes here, and this goes here. Perfect. Perfect. Well, I have a bit of a disagreement with that. So, for example, okay, let's put it this way. Can you tell me what card game do you mean? Do you play, I don't know, do you play Yu-Gi-Oh? Do you play poker? Do you play, I don't know, what card game are we talking about? Well, if we are talking Yu-Gi-Oh, then I would disagree. I mean, imagine if, the guy just misreads the actual effect of the card, for example, right? So that, and he misreads, you say to him, hey, no, man, this is not how it works. He's like, okay, and then you proceed to win, right? So, I mean, even though it's a win, I can't say that it's like a huge one, and like you're not that proud, I would say, about it. If you get my point. So, let me let me just start, because to be fair, I myself am ex Yu-Gi-Oh player for like a very long time. I did play a lot of like actual cards back at school. Then I played a lot of Duel Links back in the day, and I do even have the Master Duel. But the problem is that it's so fast developing that I just realized I realized that if I want to jump into Yu-Gi-Oh, I need to like become, I don't know, like Samurai X1, who's just investing all his time into this field, like what would be the best example? When I played Duel Links, I really loved the Destiny Heroes and also the Silent Magician line. Yeah, and even though my best deck, without any joke, my best deck in the Duel Links was freaking Exodia deck. I just ran Exodia deck with like um there's underdog cards, etc., so that you basically draw your entire deck on like move 2 and just you win. And the good old days. Okay, let's play another one. I would say let's at least get to 800 today. Oh, that was a bit dumb, but okay, let's play this. Because, I mean, if you think about like even chess, even though yeah, chess also requires you to like train a lot, etc., but like 95% of all the theory of chess is written like couple of centuries ago. And it's not like every 10 days or every 2 weeks you have a new meta. Right? Even though you can say, I to this day remember when was it? Last year, I guess, when who was with Magnus or who with this A3, no, was it A4 Rook E3 line? I guess something like this, which made zero sense. But like everyone like, oh my god, it's like a new stuff we will all play and so on. And then it died like in 2 months, even 2 weeks, I guess. So, I mean, in this sense, for the casual player, chess is very forgiving, I would say, which is awesome. Here, this, that should be fine. That should be fine. Yeah, you can take my bishop whatsoever, I don't care. Now I do. Or maybe I don't. Let's give it a check first. Here. Here. Yeah, this is unpleasant. I agree. You have to take. Get out of there. You go here. Let's trade. Sorry about that. Let's trade again. They have to do it this way. Meh. That's annoying. Although he did the block himself. Alright, what do you want to do? Let me go boom here. That should be fine. Here. That's fine by me. Here. So far, so good. Come on, big thing. He has only one move, actually. Yeah, he has just one move, which saves him. Yeah, there it is. But we go here. I assume he will. Okay, check. Okay, let's begin. Uh, Here. Thank you. There we go. That's what you could get for being greedy. Can slip up. I would disagree here. I would disagree here based on the following reasoning. As you know, there's a very famous saying which goes that the perfect game of chess is always a draw, right? So in theory, the if you take technical difficulties, sorry for that. So if you take the game of chess, right, and you play it the perfect like way, you will end up in a dead draw. 100%. It's proven. It's like whatsoever. And therefore, the only way to win or to lose the game is not by you playing so good. It's basically by your opponent making a mistake. And you can say that, well, it's not true because what's the point then? But think about it. You always try to punish the opponent into making this or that mistake. The mistake can be forced still, right? But it's still a mistake nonetheless. And with all the other stuff, it's a bit different. So even like your example with the Rubik's Cube, it's even though it's pattern recognition, etc., it's still a game against yourself in some point. And there's like, it's not this way, there's only one person who can make mistakes. Yes and no, because the perfect state of the Rubik's Cube is the same. It's the, let me put it this way before I start a new game. The difference is when you play chess, you're not aiming for the perfect game. You're aiming for the win. So it's different. Whereas in the Rubik's Cube, you're actually aiming for it to be solved. So that's a bit like a different angle of how you look at it. Why is my app not working? You know what? I have an idea. Let me just quickly do the following. Let me take my phone. Let me open up my Twitch chat. And let me just see it right here. Also need to look if my fiance has written me anything, but no. So. There we go. Mm-hmm. Stream manager, just a second. Yeah, there we go. Now I see you better. Perfect. Now I can both see you and also reply. No, other way around. Like see your messages and also play the games. Alright, so let's start. So, Jesus, I hate French defense so much. Like, if there's one opening I hate to play against, is really the French one. So let's do this. Let's boom, boom. Okay, there we go. And also, speaking of comparison with Yu-Gi-Oh, for example, what I truly love about chess, and you may find it silly or stupid or whatever, but there is no people in chess, funny enough. And you start like with fully, let's say, fully equal conditions. That's how I would call it. Because if you play Yu-Gi-Oh long enough, I guess you would agree that in Yu-Gi-Oh there's a lot of times where I would say the game is won or lost like before the move one, basically. Even before you draw, you know whether it's like in your favor or not. Boom. Whoa. That's interesting. Can you hear? I need to protect this and this. How can I do it? I have this option. So this isn't a problem. That, however, is. Okay, that's not good enough. Can do this though? Okay, he takes this, this goes up. Just here, so far so good. So first, this goes here, this should be able to escape. Thank you. Okay, I have to do this, and then I go here. But to be fair, your comparison with the Yu-Gi-Oh is kind of relatable. That you also basically just remember what should be correct and what not. There's that. Okay, can I take here? Okay, this goes here. Here. Um, take. Take. Yeah, this is lost no matter what. Stuff happens. Doubt he will allow me to push it much further. So yeah. Okie dokie, okie dokie. As the lady from Fallout said. Just do it. Okay. Let's not waste time. Let's go further. And let's play another one. Now that I think about it, I would rather compare chess to like some of like mobile games. And I wouldn't say Dota for the sake of it, but for example, I couldn't see myself comparing chess to League of Legends. Because if you think about it, you start with the same like entry point. That's one. You choose your like character. In this case, you choose your yeah. So basically, if you think about, you choose your champion, you choose your opening, right? Then you choose your like opponent chooses his part of the journey, like his opening, his champion, let's say, and then you battle. You have the same entry point. You start at totally the same level, and in the end, who uses the weakness of the other one better, that person wins. That's it. That's basically the whole premise. Yeah, bring me back my college, not college, university days when I used to play League like every day. When it wasn't so much about how broken every new champion is. Although it still is like this, but who cares? I'm not quite with the difference being the mm, yeah, I agree with your second point though. So it's real about reusing the weak spots. Oh my goodness, after half an hour the stuff finally launched. Oh my god, I need a new PC. But my current donation goal is obviously way more important to me. So yeah, not like anyone is donating whatsoever, but you know, still counts. Uh, so what did he play? He played this. We can no, we cannot. We can play this though. Well, I mean, I'm not just sitting here in terms like just asking for money, which you never do. But yeah, especially now with all the business and financial situation in Europe, etc., which is a bit messy at this point. So, uh, take I can go. Yeah. Well, I live in Germany now, and I'm not German. I come from Latvia, and by ethnicity, I'm Russian. So yeah, therefore, it's a bit of a chaos. Like we have so many issues in terms of like e-commerce, etc., etc., that it's just awful at the moment. Can I manage? Can I manage it? Just hang on, I'll be right here with you. Hell yeah. No, that's a win. No, that's a freaking win. Whoo! That was a good one. By the way, I actually always dreamed to go to Australia, but considering all the stories I hear about your wildlife, I'm like, no, please not. Especially considering that my wife to be, she's an terrible arachnophobe. So she's like generally arachnophobic with no jokes. And like she always says to me like I would definitely go to Australia, but no. I will just cry whenever I see a spider, meaning I will cry the whole freaking vacation. And I definitely don't want her to experience that part. Now, of course, I'm not talking about like kangaroos, like jumping in my vehicle on the go, but like your insect selection, your like snake selection, etc. That's something really impressive. Let's put it this way. Okay, take. Yes, and they even don't have to be like too much. That's actually good to know because I can give you our example, which is we have these wood spiders or tree spiders or how the hell are they called? And I know they're harmless. It's not the point. But these bastards, they literally grow to like I don't know how big. Uh, like I have such a cap here, like this one, so I know with what to compare it. And I guess if he spreads his legs, he wouldn't even fit. And they're not like venomous or so, they're just disgusting and annoying. Especially, when it's like 2 o'clock in the morning or something, and you wake up from the sound of the vacuum cleaner, and you're like, "Honey, did you find another spider on the wall?" She's like, "Yeah." Like, okay, do your job. You're the poor, like, harmless Spidey. Uh, okay, let's simplify this. Let's attack this. And this should be nice. Then we can make this move. Take here. And we should be okay. So that's actually also a downside in terms of when you like live in a very green city, like our, for example. I consider our town to be very green and very like nature based, I would say. But man, possums? Really? Never would have I thought. Like, I have dealt with, like, snakes, for example. I have seen, like, a monkey or so, but possums, that really sounds like. Are you joking? Although I believe you with all my heart. You sneaky little guy. To be fair, name me an animal which is not vicious when you corner them. Oh, wait. Name me one. Like, fair enough. Okay, accepted. Answer accepted. Oh, you sneaky little boy. This dialogue really reminded me of, I don't know if you remember, obviously, I don't know how old you are, but do you remember this very old meme video which existed before the word meme even existed in the first place about the honey badgers? Like, I don't know why it just totally made me think about, like, that sounds like a honey badger topic. Boom. The funniest part is when you hear it, you actually believe it. No jokes. You truly believe that these animals can just tear everything apart. Ooh, that was a nice win. Didn't expect that one. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have such like bigger audience, so I will just, with the pleasure, make, I don't know, stream, just a reaction stream to react to all this old YouTube stuff. YouTube, old wines. My goodness, it would be epic. Yeah, maybe I'll have to, like, imagine trying to surpass now the um, 100, uh, 100 subscribers on YouTube. So therefore, maybe when we get it, we could just make this happen. Like, Like, they don't do stuff like this anymore. I cannot explain it why, but when you look at the modern, even modern jokes, even modern humor, if you like, they just don't do like this anymore. Okay, here I should be safe. Uh, Bro, here, check. I would castle so gladly. Ooh. I cannot take it either. I can go here though. I can take the pawn. Like, on the other side, if you think about it, it made you feel so old when you actually think about how much stuff you have seen on the internet, etc. And then you're like, my goodness, how old actually am I at this point? Especially in my case, when no one can guess my age anyway. So, okay, come on. Man, do I look at that old? Okay, I need to rethink my diet. But you're kind of close. Well, you're not that far from the. Wait, that's just meat, isn't it? Well, I'm 36 at the moment. I will with 37 this autumn. I mean, like funny outtakes. For example, my fiance, she hates when I have a beard, but she realizes if I don't, if I shave my beard off, she cannot tell me, hey man, go please to the shop and grab me some wine for the evening, because no one in clear mind would sell me alcohol if I would be shaved, like clean shaved. So like, okay, have to stick with this nonsense. Uh, and there lives the rook here. Yes, I do anyway. But no, wait. I can go here. I can go. Yeah. What's the point if you cannot buy wine or beer in Germany? Even though, speaking of, uh, fun fact, everybody knows that, like, Germany is like the land of beer with all the Oktoberfest, etc., etc. Funny enough, I can swear that after uh, moving to Germany, I have named a lot of beers my new favorites, and most of them were not German. Like, I truly, for example, I truly started to appreciate French beer. French beer is just amazing. Uh, or Belgium. Like Belgium Dutch beer, oh my goodness. And the best part about it is that you can basically just get it, like a couple of hours. I mean, considering how small uh, I used to drink wine, but unfortunately, wine gives you such a hangover in the morning. Like, my goodness. Okay, here. Did I manage to get him? Or don't I? I guess I do. After a second, uh, tell me, how old are you, if I may ask? So let me think here. Into this. Can I do? Oh no, this is me, Jesus. Ah, that's amazing. I totally forgot about it. Yeah, that's my weakest part. Like, I can think for 10 moves. Like, don't let him go there. And on the 11th, I'm like, hmm. Okay, what the hell is this? This. Here. Mm-hmm. Boom. Here. Uh, can I do this? I guess I can. Here. Hmm. Boom. My God. Thank you. Ah, that's a nice one. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, let's try to play normal for a change. Yep, no problem. Thank you for stopping by. And as for traveling Europe, that's nice idea, but I don't think at the moment it's a nice time to do it. Considering everything with what happens at the moment, I wouldn't say it's the correct time to go here. Just like for my personal, let's say, opinion. Well, I was there, I just lost, I don't know how much, 200 in past weeks. So, we'll get there, apparently. So here, this technically we can even take, then we can go here, then we can castle, and that should be fine. Hmm. There we go. This goes here. Bum. Okay, this should be nice. I can go this way. I need him to use this data spawn somehow. If he takes it, then I'm very good. So I can go here. Let's go this way. And now he has the decision to make. He makes it like this. Okay? I will just continue with this. Noise. Can I could go here, but I don't like it. I could do this, I would say. Yeah, this is what I thought. Stepping back, taking this. Stepping back again. Now where can I go? That's interesting. If I go here, that's well, I can go here though. Can I? Wait. They don't have you like you. Wait. They don't have you like you. Wait. Okay. Here. That's a weird move selection. Whoa, 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 whoa. Check here. Super nice. Now, here. Does it work as I think it does? You're here. What next? Wait, no, that's also not true. Or is it? Come on, don't lose like this, please. Alright. Okay. Oh, that's just a free rook. Thank you. Thank you. Like he lost literally like a last ring. And I went. Yeah, this was a weird one, not gonna lie. This wasn't it weird. So let me have a short break. Maybe someone will join in the meantime. And I'll be back with you in a second. So yeah, I'll find. By the way, if you want to support me, uh, so I will be with you in a second. So we have no one. So I'll be right back with you. That's actually um how should I say bit of a back uh, lash of working home. You're always at work. Mm. So nothing. So so we will be right back. So by the way, if you would like to play me, then just let me know. So I'm almost back here. So, okay, I would say let's play two more games and cultivate. So let's do it. Once again, another ready. Like this. Like this. Like this. Fine by me. What if I go here? Do want to take it? Actually, do not want to take it. But I could go here and attack that one. Alright. Here. Do, 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 do. So let's see. Let's see what he replies with. Could I even go there? I wonder. One. Uh, can I go? Wait a second. Here? How can I? Oh, that's a good one. That's a very nice one. That's super nice. Now, this, and I guess it should be meat. I don't see him stopping wind here. Check. He goes there, right? I just need to go here. Boom, 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 boom. Give a check this way. Mm-hmm. That's not. This is an option. Okay. Boom. Here, perhaps. That thing gets a wrong decision. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Let's give a check first. Check here. Uh, Here I need to yes, I still need to take it and step back. I could just go like night. I can not go there. Here. Whoa. Okay. No problem. Take. can take weeds. That should be a big deal, right? Or should I just go here? Perhaps. Perhaps. Okay, this way. Not to forget, it's busy. Oh, but this game is actually decent. Not gonna lie. It's a super decent game. Here. Maybe I could rent a3 with my queen. I should have something, right? Yeah. Take. Here I can take this. Check. Alright, so here we have this issue, right? Then we can then go there. We can go here though. Oh, what the hell? Sorry about that. Just wrote a wrong tab. That sounds like incorrect. But still, like, sorry. He'll go here and we'll go here, I would say. This is not in danger, this can be taken. Here. No, for God's sake. He missed it. Oh my goodness. He missed it. Wow. Wait. Check here. Uh, check. Check here. Jesus, that's super scary. Boom. Here. Whoa. But check. Wait. Wait. No, I have no time. Have to go here. Wow. That's so crazy. Mm-hmm. So, let's play, I guess, one last game for today. And I will call it today. I also need to, let's do this. I also need to make the videos from yesterday and today for the YouTube. So yeah, I will do it right after this game. So yeah. Let's see. Yeah, of course, if you sound like this, then we play another. Yeah, sorry. Okay, let's play a final one. So, like, this, and this, I would say, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Here, close it. Kind of decent. Also, let's protect like this. Seems legit. There's a check. Interesting. Now, actually, I don't mind it. Funny enough, this is also fine. Now here, can I take it? Here. And take this. He may go here now. Or like this, which is also fine. Let's trade it off. Boom. Boom. Actually, I can go here even. Stepping back a bit. I have that check to here. But I can still do it. Let's try it out. So, whoa, that's unpleasant. Here and here, I would say. Right? Oh no, no, it's wrong. I just lost my knight. For no reason. So here. This is. And now that's a problem, but I can still take. Mm-hmm. Now the check looks decent. Now the check really looks decent. Okay, here, that's nice to have. Whoa. Trade here. No problem. Also here. And there. There we go. That's a starting point. Here to tackle this one. Here. No way of protecting this yet, which is nice. No! Wrong pawn. Wrong pawn. But, yeah, okay, never mind. Stuff happens. And with this, I would say we'll end the stream here. And I'll say thank you very much for joining. And I'll see you very soon. Till then, take care. Good.